U.S. Representative for Tennessee's 2nd Congressional District, Republican Tim Burchett, has called for prayers for Christians being slaughtered in Syria. In a post on X, he urged prayers for fellow Christians affected by the ongoing violence. Violence erupted in coastal villages of Syria following clashes between sympathizers of Bashar al-Assad, primarily from the Alawite community, and security forces near Jableh. The ongoing conflict marks the worst violence since the toppling of Assad's government in early December by insurgents led by the Islamist group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. According to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, more than 1,000 people have been killed in revenge attacks that followed. The victims largely belonged to the Alawite community, an offshoot of Shia Islam and Christianity. The observatory reports that 745 of those killed were civilians, 125 were members of the government security forces, and 148 were loyalists of Assad. The Iraqi Christian Foundation, an advocacy group for Iraqi Christians and Middle Eastern minorities, stated that many Christians were among those killed by the Western-backed HTS regime. Among the victims were Antoine Boutros and his son Fadi Boutros, members of a local evangelical church who were shot to death by jihadists. Marwan Shahada, a Christian leader, was also reportedly found murdered in the Valley of the Nazarenes. He was killed with a machete. Local media reports indicate that over 7,000 civilians are currently seeking refuge at a Russian airbase near Latakia. Ahmad al-Shara, the current president of Syria and a former al-Qaeda militant, had promised peaceful coexistence with religious minorities after rising to power on December 8th. However, 3 months into his rule, that promise appears to have collapsed.